Welcome back. I'm a mum on a mission and I've been on a fitness journey since October last year. I was unhappy with issues and then got caught up with all the videos that tell you do 100 of these every day and you'll get slimmer arms. I then moved on to skipping and squat. Felt like, okay, I can do this. It led me on a continued journey and doing a challenge in November to move more for the Stand Up to Cancer. Once I finished, I loved how it made me feel. I loved moving, I loved the look after. I could see myself a bit snatched, and I invested in a walking pad to attempt 10k steps each day. Couldn't do it, so I dropped down to 7k. You know, as long as I was moving somewhat, because wouldn't even walk to the shop. Yeah, I would drive to the shop. So 7k was like, yeah, I'm fine with that. How I would do that is chunk it up throughout the day. 2 in the morning, 2 at lunchtime, and then the rest in the evening. At the start of 2026, my hunger grew for exercise even more. I started the couch to 5k with 2 weekly runs using the Runner app, and I'm still currently on that journey now. So I've also started this program, and this has been going on for 12 weeks. I'm near the end. I'm very, very near the end, and it's been with Better. Part of it as an incentive, you get a discount on the gym membership if you complete a certain percentage. I think it's 80% of the program. So I've been able to successfully do that, and your girl is signed up at the gym. But yeah, I started the gym because, you know, part of this program, I said, is all teaching about health, nutrition and exercise. So I spend an hour in the session doing the theory part and then an hour in the gym after. I know it may seem a lot to people, like, oh, you're doing this and you're doing that and it's a bit of here and everywhere, but you know what, for me, over time, if we look back at my journey, I've been able to add things and just build on my exercise routine. So 2 times or 3 times a week strength training, because I use my weights at home, and 2 weekly runs, and I'm good with that. What actually achieves weight loss is nutrition. 80% food, 20% fitness. So you're probably wondering, why do I exercise so much? I've managed to achieve 25 pounds weight loss in the last 9 months. And overall, from my heaviest at 89 kg, a total of 4.2 stone. For me, exercise builds muscle and helps increase my metabolism. It improves health and my mental well-being. It shapes your body, boosts your mood and gives you the energy. So the truth is, if you want to lose fat and not just weight, here's what you must do. Number 1, increase your daily water intake. You've got to keep hydrated. If you're not used to drinking water, try having a glass with every meal, and then slowly, gradually increase to 1 litre a day, and then to 2 litres. And if you can stretch it, even 3 litres will be great. Number 2, eat in a sustainable calorie deficit. Some people will, the way in which they measure out their calories and use their calories is questionable, and they might lose weight. Yeah, they might lose weight because they're in a calorie deficit. But you want to stay satiated for longer. You want your body to feel good. You want your body to fuel good. You need to be mindful about how you utilize those calories. I would say avoid ultra processed foods and have whole foods where possible, single ingredients. I'll stick up a list of things that you can choose from to make things simple and easy for you. Number 3, get your daily protein in. Protein, protein, protein. Now, if you haven't already noticed, supermarkets, everything's got protein in it. I even saw a loaf of bread that had protein in it. I mean, this is absolutely ludicrous. The bars, again, think about your calories. Think about how much sugar and carbohydrates does this item of food actually have in it. I use a fantastic app called Yuka, Y-U-K. I'll link it up there. And I just scan my products. You know, if I'm not sure about something, If it's saying it's got protein in it, I'll use the Yuka app, scan it. It will give me a breakdown of any additives, you know, how many carbohydrates, how much protein it is, whether it's good or bad. And it gives you an indication whether this is worthy of you buying and eating. Number 4, know your numbers. Yeah, know your numbers. If you want to lose weight, how much weight do you want to lose? What's your starting weight? Do you know your measurements? You know, track your calories, track your protein, and track your macros. But there are amazing apps out there that you can use, such as, you know, the obvious MyFitnessPal, to enter and log those in, and it will tally up and do all the work for you. Number 5, add strength training. You want to maintain as much muscle as you can. On a weight loss journey, you are bound to lose fat and muscle. However, if you focus on maintaining the muscle mass, building muscle, that you have much leaner look, you'll have a much cleaner look, and you'll feel better for it. Number 6, move daily. No one's saying you need to be a gym baddie. No one's saying you need to take up 5k running. No one is saying that you need to do any of those things, but just move more, taking a brisk walk. After your evening meal, go out for a walk. 30 minutes is all it takes, just moving more, and over time, over the weeks, it will add up. Some people are kind of like, oh, but I haven't got the time. You make the time. You know, if you're sitting down and watching EastEnders, a Netflix show, hour long, right? You could have moved in that time. You could have been on a treadmill moving while you're watching. So make your time fit in around your exercise so that you prioritize in that to move more in any which way you can. You know, I've got friends that play netball, play tennis or badminton. Swimming is an amazing way to move your body. But the basics, walk more, move more. You can do that in your home. Number 7, last but not least, but just as important as all of those. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. If you're not sleeping enough through the night, if you're not getting the hours that you need of sleep, your body is not going to work in collaboration with all the methods that you've been trying. You want to make sure that you're getting your 7 to 8 hours minimum each night. Now, if you've struggled with sleep like I have, things like magnesium, lavenders, doing things to kind of calm, not being on your phone because the blue light activates the brain and keeps it active and awake. So these simple strategies take a lot of discipline, but you've got to see it as, you know, it's part of that health journey. I hope that's been helpful for you. If you've got any questions about any of those that I've mentioned, or if you have any that you would like to add yourself, drop them in the comments below and we'll have a chat about it. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.